everybody.
I just kissed Andy McDowell's ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's not an unattractive woman.
She's all right. She's all
not
right,
an unattractive woman, I have to tell you.
I actually worked with her before.
Really?
Yeah, and she completely forgot. I went, hey. She went, hi, nice to meet you. I went, it's Jerry. She went, oh, my God. How are you? I'm like, yeah.
Sure, that was exactly like her when you did that.
Is that right?
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
I wanted to do your nails when you did that. How are you? Let me be the first to say it. Welcome to America, Mr. Bond. How are you? What do you think? What do you think? You gonna do it? I think you should do it. I think you should do it.
Well, it's not been offered to me, so it's not.
Well, who are they going to offer it to?
But you're right, I could kick your ass.
You could kick my ass. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You could. I freely admit it. I'm over the hill. I'm past it. I'm past my best. But you're young. You could go out there. You could kick my ass.
I saw your Sean Connery impersonation earlier on. It's far better than mine, anyway. We should try one together.
But you wouldn't be doing Sean Connery. You'd be doing James Bond new. That would be you doing
I'd probably just be trying to do Sean Connery.
Well, that would be fun.
I'd start speaking like that, yes.
Yes, we can talk like that all the time.
All the time, yes, absolutely, yeah.
It's good, though. It makes me feel more Scottish when I talk like that.
It's got so bad now, I can't understand what Sean Connery's saying. It's kind of like... Yes,
It's like he's underwater a bit.
Yeah.
So listen, you're not from America then, are you?
No. I liked you a bit earlier on as well, where you were like basically saying, remember, I'm supposed to be Scottish on the show.
Oh yeah.
Craig and I are both from Long Beach.
Yeah.
This whole thing.
Shut up!
I hate to give the game away, but we're both from Long Beach, born and bred.
Yeah. We were homies, in fact.
We were homies. Yeah. I've known them all my life. Yo. Yeah.
Hey, so you're from Scotland, you say?
Yes.
How'd you get along with the newspaper fellas over there? Did you have a good time with those guys?
You know, allegedly, allegedly, the Scottish press have a bad name, you know. I hate the Scottish press.
No. I have to say, I've never had much fun with them myself. No. Did they give you a hard time?
Well, do you know what? They actually think they're being nice to me.
Yes.
But it's very humiliating, you know. And the perfect. Can I give you an example?
Please do.
Thank you.
Otherwise, this whole show is a
waste of time. Yes. And this is one we rehearsed earlier. No.
If only.
No, but I did an interview once, and it was the 1,000th time I think I'd been asked if I was going to be Bond.
Yes.
And I said, yeah, I'm in talks with Barbara Broccoli, and if Anne Widdecombe, now Anne Widdecombe is like an 80-year-old fat balding politician, female. I said, if she can be my Bond girl, I'll do it. And then I said, no, the rumours are very flattering, but they're not true. And the next day it was in the Scottish press. It was Gerard Butler is the next James Bond. He admitted it himself in a television interview yesterday. Now, they don't realise that then all these magazines picked it up and started saying that I was walking about saying I was the next James Bond.
Yeah.
I wasn't, really, you know,
no.
I'm not.
But I'm going to walk around saying that. I'm going to walk around.
But then, there's a better one. No. And then my mother called me up and she says, well, you're not doing yourself any favours because, you know, I said, what are you talking about? She said, well, you're touting yourself about as the next James Bond. And I said, what? And she said, you're in the paper wearing a tuxedo with a gun in your hand like this. I'm like, I never took a shot. So they put my head on somebody else's mind. I'm like this.
I hate when they do that.
Yeah. It was the four contenders, me, Catherine Zeta-Jones, a monkey, and a fish. It's like everybody is
you know, they used to do that with my head on drunk guys falling out of bars.
No, that was your head.
That was me, yeah. Yeah, that was me.
And that was me next to you.
Yes, I know. Do you live over there? Do you live over here now? What's the story?
My base is probably London, but I just I'm going to go the same way as Andy McDowell, I think. I just, not that I am a movie star, but I just bought a place.
Oh, you're on your
New
way,
York.
son. You're on your way.
With your help, Craig.
Yeah, absolutely.
With your help.
On your way.
I bought a place in New York 8 months ago.
Right.
That has a bed.
Nice.
And I haven't spent one night there. And it's a co-op, and the head of the co-op, I think, hates me right now because he's like, why did he buy this place?
Yeah.
No, because I haven't been there. But so I've been spending more time here recently, but I'm in a hotel. If anybody's got any space at their house. Whoa. Yeah. You almost hit the roof. Watch your head.
You know, you might want to be careful about that kind of talk in America, son. It's not Scotland. It's not, oh, come on in and have a cup of tea. No, they'll be after something else as well.
And I'll be giving it.
There you go. Hey! And you're right to. Enjoy yourself.
Absolutely.
And enjoy yourself. Do you think you'll move to America? Do you think you would ever move here? Because actually, quite frankly, I wish you would.
Oh, yeah.
Because then we should be
best friends.
Yeah, we should. I think so.
I have to tell you, there's certain people who you run into other people who say, "Do you know so and so?" I have never had it more than with you.
I get it with you all the time as well. That happened to me.
Hey, do you know Craig Fergusson? I'm like, don't you start. You know, I'm sick.
You see that to me all the time. It's, oh, you and Jenny were probably there.
Yeah.
No, we weren't there.
Yeah. And they always say, you guys would get on great.
Yeah,
you know.
but we don't.
No, we don't.
Obviously.
We hate each other. No, I know.
We don't. That's the thing. I think that when you do the Bond, when you become Bond, let's just say you become Bond, right?
Let's just
I'll be the villain. I'll be the anti-Bond. I'll be like evil Bond.
Or maybe we should start our own Bond.
Yeah. Oh, we'll do our own Bond. Yeah.
Like Brooke Bond.
Brooke Bond.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, and I'll be evil and I'll have a false hand and stroke a cat.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
But it's like, what's the Peter Sellers movie when he has the hand that goes out of control?
Yeah, Doctor Strange. Yeah. We'll do that. You get my vote as James Bond. I want you to come back on this show anytime you want, even if no one else can understand us, we can tell. Gerard Butler, everybody. Dear Frankie and Peters now. We'll be right back with Kathleen Edwards.